my channel. My name is Kivani, and today we're going to be talking about the money. We're going to talk about some finances. I'm doing a reset on my finances. So I have experienced a financial setback, and that is because of a couple different reasons. At the beginning of the year, I set a goal for myself to save $10,000, two, to pay off my remaining tax balance that I owe the IRS, and to pay off one of my student loans. I have 5 student loans, so over the next 5 years, I'll be paying off one loan each year. So I was making micropayments on the student loans and what I owe the IRS. I just graduated from school, so at the end of the semester, I was working less because, as you can imagine, I had projects, assignments, and exams that I needed to get prepared for, finished, as well as I took a trip to New York for my youngest 2 sisters and my best friend's birthday. And basically after that, I graduated. So then I needed to buy stuff for graduation. I needed to buy my cap and gown. I needed to get my hair done for graduation, or I guess I wanted to. I guess I didn't need to. And I got my nails done, and I haven't been actually getting my nails done for like a couple years now. So I've actually been maintaining getting my nails done since then. So I just wanted to look really nice for graduation. And the thing that set me back was, of course, I spent a lot of money on these things. But the thing that really set me back that I did not anticipate is that the Amazon warehouse. Okay, so for those who don't know, I do Amazon Flex. That is my main source of income. So the Amazon warehouse that I do Flex out of was closed for construction. Now, they did open up another warehouse, but it was a smaller warehouse and they did not have as much work. So I did a couple routes throughout the weeks, but so like I would do maybe like 2 or 3 routes for the whole week. And I tried to supplement with doing Uber Eats, but with Amazon Flex is like you're guaranteed to make a certain amount of money. With Uber Eats, it's kind of like you don't know how much money you're gonna make that day. Like you can set a goal for yourself, but you know how long you really want to be out there to hit the goal, especially during the summertime. So the warehouse was only supposed to be closed for 3 weeks, and I was like, okay, I can make things stretch for the next 3 weeks, but it was actually closed for 6 weeks. So that really took a toll on my savings account. I basically was using my savings account, the money in my savings account, to pay my bills. So I don't remember exactly how much I had in my savings account, but I had over $2,000 in my savings account. And basically we're starting from scratch. I think I have less than $100 in there right now. So we're starting over with that. Obviously the payments that I've made on the for the IRS and for my student loans, I mean, once you give them the money, that's kind of it. It's just basically the interest starts to kind of pile back up. I have made a couple payments towards both of those. Nothing crazy, nothing substantial, but that sums up my financial setback. So my plan going forward for the rest of the year is as follows. I'm still planning on doing the $10,000 in my savings account, as well as paying off that one student loan and finishing paying what I owe the IRS. I was able to get a full-time job. I have not started yet. By the time you're seeing this video, I should be starting the job. So originally I was supposed to start on July the 13th, but my start date got pushed back to the 20th. So it is what it is. I really don't have any control over that. We're gonna do what we do. It is a job that I've worked before. The pay is pretty good. When I worked there before, all of my paychecks were over $2,000. So going based off of that, and they also mentioned that there'll be times where we need to do overtime. So I'm anticipating that I'm actually going to make more money this time because there's the opportunity for overtime. I'm also still going to be doing Amazon Flex. So as of right now, my plan is to, each paycheck that I get paid, I'm going to take $1,000 out of that paycheck and put it in my savings account. And that's pretty much my plan for my savings account. That's it. So my bills come up to about $1,300 a month, not including like gas or groceries or anything like that. Just my standard rents, utilities, phone bills, things of that nature. But I should still be able to pay my bills and get groceries and all that with even with me doing $1,000 putting away per paycheck. So that's that for the savings. I'm not going to be using my paychecks at all to go towards my debt. That is where the Amazon Flex is going to come into play. So I'm going to be doing two to three Amazon shifts a week. So my goal is to do shifts that are at least $100 or more. So that would basically, if I do 2 1 week, 3 the next week, 2 1 week, 3 the next week, it'll average out to me making $1,000 a month to put towards my debt. And let's see, I don't think I have my most recent numbers of my student loans and my IRS. It's really not that different. So I'm just going to tell you that my starting numbers for the year it's really not that much of a difference. I really have only made like maybe $150 for each, for the IRS and for my student loan. So I really ain't get that far in it, but I will, when I go to edit, I'll put in what the current numbers are. But for the student loan that I'm paying off, and I chose this student loan because of the interest rate. So my goal is to pay off, I have two that have a 6.8 interest rate. So I'm going to pay off one this year, and then next year I'm going to tackle that other one that has the 6.8 interest rate. So it starting out was $3,711.69. And for the IRS, I owe for 2 different years. So for 1 year, it was $599.72. And then the second year was $2,387.66. That being said, speaking of IRS, I also have not submitted my tax return yet. And right now I'm at a refund, which obviously will go towards my, they're going to just take it and apply it to what I owe. So I plan on taking care of that at some point this week. Yeah, that is what is going on. That is my plan. I'm going to be keeping y'all up to date. My goal is to kind of do these money videos on Mondays, Money Monday. And keep you guys updated on my journey, and we'll do the paycheck breakdown videos, how I'm spending my paycheck, the debt, all that stuff. I might even throw in a couple vlogs for the Amazon Flex or whatever. Honestly, I can't wait to stop doing the flex because me and my car were wore out. Me and my car were wore out. We're tired. I know my car is more tired than I am. But that is going to be it for this video. If you like this video, if you're also on a financial journey, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hype the video up, drop a comment. If you're on a financial journey to pay off your debt and, you know, to save money, let me know down in the comments. Let me know where you are in your journey. If you are just trying to start, you deep in the trenches, if you already in like that debt paying mode, I would love to get some advice from you all. But that's gonna be it for this video. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.